Ashton United TV joined by manager Steve Cunningham after a 2-0 win away at Ilkeston at the new Manor Ground. Steve, a much better performance from the previous weekend, and it just looked a lot more controlled in that second half.
Yeah, it was really good. It means I get to keep the job for another week. So yeah, really happy. It's been a tough week. I'm not gonna lie. I've not even had a chance to have a shave or my head shaved. And I felt it this week in terms of the stress of the job, and not through pressure from the chairmans or the club, because they were all brilliant with me. It's never been even muted, not one negative from the board of the club, but I've got standards myself and we've just fell below them, and I'm the captain of the ship, so I feel it more than anybody. And the last 2-3 weeks have been poor, but there's a lot of circumstances around that, and I don't come out on every interview and mention that, but we have been hurt by injuries. You've seen today I've got no centre halves at the football club as it stands, but all week I've been trying. I just can't get anybody in. But we've had to go with Luke Burke and Josh Doherty as 2 centre halves, Al Byrne and Louis White as 2 full-backs, and that shows you what the back line, and yet we kept a clean sheet. I thought they were outstanding, every man to a tee today. All I asked them for was putting a performance that shows a little bit of self-pride, how much you want to play for me and how much you want to play for the football club, and also for yourselves, and you've seen it in abundance today.
Yeah, I was going to mention the back line there, of course, as you say, a makeshift back line, but I thought, especially the 2 centre-halves, they just headed everything away today, despite what they may be lacking height.
Yeah, because the number 9 for them, young lad, I thought he was excellent, by the way. I'm going to be telling Deeks I'm putting 7 days on him, so if he's not on a contract, I'm coming in for him. And he can come and live with me and Isaac if he needs to, if he's not got no job and digs like. But no, they were brilliant. I look at Josh Doherty and Luke Burke, and they had each other's back today. That's all we asked, help each other out. And the way that they celebrated even near the end to get a clean sheet, fist pumping each other, diving in front of everything. I mean, the goal that we scored come from them with Jordan and Luke Burke jumping in front of a shot on the edge of the 6-yard box. We broke away from the goal kick and scored. And little moments like that win your games, and they certainly did that for us today. They were excellent, them too.
Yeah, with as you said in your interview last week, you're looking for bodies to come through the door, and you mentioned they're eyeing up their striker, but do we expect anything by Tuesday? Or
I'm trying, mate, honestly. The market just isn't there, but I've been honestly, one thing I will say is I've spoke to 8-9 managers this week, and they've all been brilliant for me as well. They've all been trying to help me as well with the situation that we're in, but everyone's also got to look after their own squads, and people have got injuries. I spoke to Bobby at Marine, I spoke to my mate at Workshop, I spoke to my mate at not Stocksbridge, I'm after theirs. I'm after everybody. Honestly, I must have spoke to 10 managers, and every one of them will help me out. I've probably missed some off that I spoke to, I don't mean to, but it shows the network of guys that are out there that want to help you. It's not an easy job being a non-league manager, I'll tell you that. Fans sometimes think, oh, why have you not got a centre half? You can't just go and get anybody, so the lads have stood up to the challenge today, and shown actually with a little bit of heart, a little bit of ballsy performance, you can get a result. So yeah, that was very much led by that.
Yeah, and finally, looking towards Tuesday, another away trip down to Leek. What's the plan there?
Yes, well, we've just got to see what bodies we've got now. We've just got to patch up, because you can see Leek haven't played today on another Asher turf. We've got a bit of a long journey back now, but we'll rest up. But hopefully sometimes you can get through a little sticky patch with momentum. We did it 3 weeks ago when we went and played Hebburn at home on the Tuesday, Stockton on the Saturday, and won 2 bounce games. And you just need that little bit of spark, a little bit of momentum, and I'm sure, the lads are bouncing in there, and they deserve that performance, because they get it off me more than anybody, but I'm just really pleased we managed to get a win for the fans who've all travelled in the numbers again today. Really want to appreciate their support and a safe journey back. Just want to say thanks for the hospitality that we've had also from Ilkeston. I know there's been a few incidents of late but managers are passionate, and there's none more so than Deeks. It's a shame he wasn't here today, because he's one of the ones who I love having a little bit of an argy-bargy with, and having a pint with after the game. He's brilliant, and all the management staff have really represented him really, really well today. So good luck to them for the rest of the season. We look forward to seeing them at our place.